All that to come, but now Harry from McFly has joined us in the kitchen, and apparently you are properly interested in cooking.
I'm not very good, but I'm genuinely interested on learning how to do this, and maybe I can take it home and cook it for my family one day.
Because your mum's a fantastic cook, you were just telling me.
I think she is. Everyone says their mum's cooking's the best, but I truly believe that she is one of the best cooks out there.
See, boys and their mummies.
I've got some of her secret recipes, which I can't tell you, but maybe if you're nice.
We went into the green room just to kind of see who wanted to cook. It's like, so who wants to come cooking?
Really?
And Harry goes, yeah, go on. Yeah.
What are we cooking,
We're going to do
Rimmer?
a toffee apple crumble. It is bonfire night tomorrow, so it's
Toffee apples and bonfire night, I've never heard the association.
Really? So what do you have on bonfire night, then?
Bonfires?
Can you just eat something?
I had toffee apples at school.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe it must be an English thing.
So what if you're going to a bonfire party, what would you have?
No, I don't know. Maybe it's too cold to eat. I don't know. That sort of thing.
OK, well, we're going to do a toffee apple crumble. So what we've got here, this is our syrup. So we've got some sugar and some water in there.
Yeah.
Bring it up to the boil, cook it down until it starts to caramelise. You've got to be careful to overcook it, otherwise it will just taste burnt. Once it gets to this stage and we've got a little bit of colour on there, then we're just going to add some butter to it, which will turn it from being just a sugar syrup into being more of a sauce, really. And as the butter melts, then it turns into this beautiful toffee-ish flavour and smell, and the butter really starts to make it smell absolutely beautiful. OK, so that can just bubble away. Now, first job for you, Harry, is you've got to peel just one of those apples will do, and then kind of chop it. So
Peel it with a knife?
Yeah.
That's going to take... Oh, God. Do I... OK.
Come towards you.
Ooh!
Health and safety issue.
Sorry.
Never mind your video.
I've never peeled an apple before.
OK, so what you need to do is keep it tight to you.
Surely if you go towards you, then you'll cut your thumb.
But if you move...
More control.
If you hold it and move the apple away from you,
OK,
then the blade is never going to get closer to you.
Should I have a peeler, or do I use it?
Yeah.
We like to live on the edge on
Right,
this show,
OK.
Harry. It couldn't be that simple, OK?
Right,
So if you move the apple rather than the knife... OK, and this is just kind of...
This could take ages.
All right, it's good.
And just watch your thumb. We don't want to have an injury.
That'd
He's
be...
gigging.
Have we cut anybody yet?
No, I don't believe we have, no.
First to
yeah, it's the first time for everything,
yeah.
yeah. So how's the new hairstyle been accepted by the fans, Harry?
Not great, actually,
My niece Amy doesn't like it.
Oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, I've had quite a lot of, Harry, why did you cut your hair? And I said, sorry, I didn't ask for your permission. I'll ask you next.
Yes.
No, it's much easier, you know. As you know, you don't have to do anything with it, do you?
I don't think that was actually deliberate.
Was that choice, or was that sort of...
Moving on. I don't know anymore.
Away with the people, you know.
I'm slightly...
I don't know. You know, I don't know how much I've got left. You've seen me kind of slightly spiky, haven't you?
Not much.
I'm receding slightly, I think. Do you think?
How old are you now?
21.
Yeah, you'll be bald by the time you're 30.
Yeah, make sure the crew's in the can by then.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right.
OK, fine. That's brilliant. Now, once you've done that, that'll do us.
It's not round anymore.
That's OK. Cut it in half.
Cut it in, OK,
right
from
down
here.
the middle. Yeah. That's good. And then kind of cut it in half again.
OK. It's like a magic trick.
Yeah, almost.
And this one?
Yeah, yeah.
OK.
And then all you need to do then is we need to get rid of these pips. And always, little tip for you, when you start cooking for your girlfriend, is kind of cut across to have your flat surface to do that. OK?
Nice.
There you go. And then they can just go into that bowl with the rest of the apples. Now, what we've done with the apples, a good thing when you're making something like a crumble, fantastic.
It's lovely. Yeah,
That's
well
good.
done.
Good.
When you're cooking, it's nice, all the peel's off.
Good.
When you're cooking something like an apple crumble, I like to use two types of apple. I use a cooking apple and a baking apple. So the eating apple breaks down for your pulp, and then the cooking apple tends to stay more in its form, so you get both things together. See what we're doing there?
Eating apples more sweet as well?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so you get that lovely combination.
Right.
But this has got plenty of added sugar. If you think what we've got in here is sugar, water and butter. Cook that out for about 2 or 3 minutes. The smell of that already... beautiful. Right. It smells nice and toffee-ish. Now, back over for you, Harry. Next job is for our crumble topping. Right. Crumble toppings are dead easy, but I think sometimes they tend to be a bit dry. Equal quantities of butter, plain flour, demerara sugar, which gives us a bit of crunch.
Significant amount of butter, Mr. Rimmer.
All of that into there.
Just pour it in?
Yeah, tip it all in.
Butter first?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
And what we're going to do then is just rub it together.
Can I use this knife?
Yeah. Oh, the thing with it is, if you do this when you're angry, it isn't going to work very well, because what you'll do is you'll tend to do that, right? You'll work it too hard. That's good.
So be in a good mood when you're baking.
Yeah, and have cold hands, wash your hands under cold water, and then what you want is delicate kind of fingertip motion.
OK,
You're
I need to wash my hands first, though.
Fine.
Because they're quite...
Just dip it in, because the tap doesn't work.
OK.
As many guests
It's just for show.
yeah, exposed us to that fact.
Yeah, many times.
So what do you boys eat when you're touring then?
Well, we have a chef, actually, that comes with us, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
So we have catering and stuff, but...
You need to kind of do that kind of gentle finger motion.
OK,
with the knee bend?
Yes, soft knees is good. Always good when you're exercising, always
Oh, that
good.
feels nice.
Doesn't it? Yeah. See, cooking's good.
Feels
Cooking's
really
therapeutic.
nice, yeah.
It's very therapeutic.
We get fairly good food. I mean, a lot of the time when we're on the road, stopping off at petrol stations and things, and lots of sandwiches, and I feel like I'm the presenter now, talking whilst cooking. But yeah, it's
I've
great.
mastered that, yeah, actually.
It's a lot of fast food, but trying to cut down because it's not very good for you. But no, it's up to us really. We just try and be good, you know.
OK, now, apples are now cooked. We've got this beautiful, soft, delicious smell from that as well.
It
that all goes into there.
really
the thing
good.
is, see, it's still like a little bit lumpy, but it's fine because it's going to cook out in the oven.
Am I doing it too hard?
I think you've not got the knee bend going on.
Yeah, I think you've possibly got to work slightly faster. Also, the studio likes me that the butter's melted. It's nice if the butter's still slightly cold so you can work a little bit. That's fine. Then just scoop all of that onto there.
This is really good and easy.
It is really easy.
Yeah.
Crumbles are dead easy.
Yeah.
Shall I put it with my fingers? Or
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just kind of spoon it over the top.
OK.
You can always kind of tip it. Yeah, just give that a bit of a shuffle.
Be here for ages if it was just me.
There we go.
So who's got the
That's what it
sweetest tooth out of you all?
Probably me. I've got some weird mixtures. I like sandwiches such as
Beautiful.
Marmite in Philadelphia and things like that. Just all sorts.
Weird.
Yeah.
You want to give your hands a quick wash, and then that goes into the oven for about 20 minutes to cook the crumble. Now, just very quickly, we'll do a quick talk through on our custard. Homemade
custard
custard.
as well.
6 egg yolks and some sugar. Beat the sugar and the egg yolks together, just to combine them. They don't need to be fluffy or anything at all, you're just combining them. Then in here, we've got some milk and some vanilla pod. Bring it up to a simmer. A little touch of that goes on first of all, just so you don't curdle the eggs. Once you've done that, then you can add the rest of it into there. Then, all of this goes back into the pan and back onto the stove, OK? And keep stirring that, and eventually what will happen is the eggs start to cook out and it thickens, and you can cook it for as long as you want till it thickens, but keep stirring it, otherwise the eggs will curdle, OK? So, that's our custard. Then, to serve...
This is quite a significant amount of running around this time.
Yeah, it's a bit kind of generation gaming, really. We've maybe chatted a little too long. Look at that, beautiful. Lovely, soft, delicious crumble top. Big spoon to serve it, because you've got to have loads and loads of this.
Wow.
And the smell of it is gorgeous. So you've got all of that toffee flavour, plus you've got the lovely crumble top on there.
I take it back. This is the perfect dish for Guy Fawkes.
It is absolutely
stodgy,
fantastic.
tasty.
And then custard on top. It's going to be hot, that crumble, Harry, but you've got to have a dig in, mate.
All right. I want the side bit. It looks very tasty.
Hello.
What do you reckon?
Oh, very hot. Look.
Can I have a go?
Yummy.
A bit too.
Is it good?
That's good, isn't it? Nice and sweet.
That is good.
What's your top tip?
If you don't, you see, now the crumble's gone a little bit kind of soft. If you want to say it really, really crispy, if you cook it separately, so you cook the apples like that, then just put the crumble top on top of it and grill it, then you can actually kind of keep it really crunchy. That's good, mate. Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh, cheers, mate.
All of today's recipes are available on the BBC website, bbc.co.uk/food, or text weekend to 81010, and we'll send the recipes straight to you.